My name is Chaplain Bob Langley. I am the religious coordinator for the Monterey County Jail. I am over all of the religious services, the chapel services or discussions that go on at night with the inmates, all the different pods and tanks. There's over 31 different areas in the jail, 900 plus inmates, 700 men, 200 women, and have about 175 volunteers underneath my umbrella.
My name is Charles Da Silva. I'm the programs manager at the Monterey County Sheriff's Office. I've been at the Sheriff's Office for 5 years as a program manager. I oversee all the programs inside the jail and the program services.
So my involvement with the Bridge is I've been building a relationship with Mike Casey over the last 5 to 10 years. And since starting the job here, we have really created a pipeline to get people straight from the jail into long-term faith-based programs, which I myself went to 26 years ago. I went through a program called Teen Challenge. So I know the benefit and the success of a faith-based long-term program. So what we did when I started here almost 2 years ago, we started one by one, just trying to get people right from the jail into the program without that going back to the street and going back to the same old patterns. So, and we've been quite successful at this point.
My involvement with the Bridge program is about 5 years ago when I started. We're looking at community services and CBOs that were outside to come into the jail. And the Bridge program has been in the jail for a while. I had never met Mike Casey, and so when I started looking around, seeing what programs we had, what services we had, Mike Casey's name came up, and so we finally met, and along with Bob Langley, our religious coordinator, and we sat down and started looking at opportunities for our inmates. And what I like about the Bridge program, it kind of goes and tails with my vision of the program. My vision of the program was making sure that we had a bridge, so to speak, which is perfect in this scenario, from the inside to the outside to our community. And the Bridge program provides that. And what we were having is we have people reciprocate coming in multiple times because they didn't have a person outside to go to or familiar face. And so what the Bridge provides is that familiar face. And so Mike Casey coming in along with his staff, meeting with the inmates, running courses inside the jail, and then once they're ready, go out and hit the Bridge program is just a wonderful recipe. And so for me, it's important that we continue these types of programs. My hope for the future is that the Bridge can expand its services over in Salinas, because we have many of the inmates that are discharged from our facility that live in Salinas and don't have the means of transportation to go to Monterey or to PG or to even Napa. But the fact that Bridge will have multiple facilities, that would be a plus for this community.
My hope for the future is that we would have a 20, 30 bed center in Salinas that I could myself, when they're ready to be released, pick them up and take them right to the Bridge program. And Mike does classes here at the jail, and so we can go together and go interview them while they're here and help the people, men and women, start their life over. That's my hope.